Hey everyone, welcome to a new kind of a lick a day thing, but I'm actually going to maybe stop putting all these videos under the umbrella of that sort of thing and just try and put out a video every day instead, because every video seems to have a very similar thumbnail and people might get mixed up from one to the other. But this is a Gary Moore lick. It's a very atypical quick lick that he plays in G using his quick hammer-ons, pull-offs and bends. And it's the sort of thing that you really want to get used to, and it's down here in G, but you want to get used to involving these bends really quickly with these hammer-ons and pull-offs. To kind of get his style, or try and really get used to the sort of licks that he used to play a lot. And they are hard to play fast, I've got to say, if you're not used to them, because there's so much going on. It's not just hammer-ons and pull-offs on their own, but so it sounds like this slowly anyway. Okay, so we're going to start off with this lick anyway. Okay, so you really want to get used to playing that at that sort of speed. So I would take this lick in chunks really. So to start off with that little section there, we're going to be barring the first finger over the B and high E. This is the sort of thing that will happen a lot in these types of pentatonic hammer-on pull-off licks. You'll find you're barring your first finger over the top strings a lot. So we're going to start off by playing an upstroke on the high E, 3rd fret. Okay, and then immediately I think I just hammer on and pull off here. Just hammer on from nowhere to the 6th fret and pull off to the 3rd, okay? It's a very Gary Moore thing. That lick is actually one he uses him just on its own. So you want to get used to that sort of lick. That's the lick we want anyway. And then what we're going to be doing, this is another little quick part, quick movement of the finger here. We're going to be playing a downstroke on the 5th fret of the G, slide to the 6th, back to the 5th. Okay, pull off to the 3rd. And then immediately played as a downstroke, I think, on the D string on the 5th. Okay, the next part is, okay, so that one there is going to be a hammer on and pull off from the 3rd to the 5th to the 3rd on the G, and then we pick the 5th again, bend it up a full tone, and then upstroke on the 3rd fret of the B, hammer on to the 6th, okay? And then we're going to go, yep, which is a quick bend. I use my second finger to do the first bend. It's kind of maybe almost a full tone bend on the 5th fret of the G. And then upstroke, 3rd fret of the B, whoops. And then I switch the next bend to my 3rd finger. Okay, and then we go, which is, we do 2 picks here. So I pick it and then bend it, maybe kind of a bluesy bend. So we're not going to be bending this all the way up to a full tone, but maybe just over a half tone or so. So I pick that once and pick it again, and then pull off to the 3rd. Okay, that's a lick in itself that you might want to get used to. Just that picking with the bend and then picking it again at the top of the bend and releasing that bend. Okay. And then we go, which is going to be down to the 5th fret here on the D, and then again hammer on pull off from the 3rd to the 5th to the 3rd on the G. Pick the 5th again once, and then again, but then bend it up and down and pull off, okay? So bend it up, kind of maybe a bluesy half tone, back down, pull off to the 3rd, okay? And then twice on that 5th fret on the D to end it. Some vibrato. Okay. Sometimes I might pull off to the 3rd on the end. Okay. So I really love this lick. When you play it fast, it has that really quick flurry of notes feel. That's very typical Gary Moore lick. It's like, couldn't get any more typical in my view. That's why I kind of want to show you these phrases, because a lot of people will see a lot of his rock playing and he'll have some of these little sequences that he uses, but when he plays blues and he starts improvising, this to me seems like an actual improvised lick that he did when he was just recording the song. I feel it's just something that came out naturally, and that's why I feel it's a good lick to learn, because these are the things that he just seems to naturally come out with. without really rehearsing them. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video and get this lick down. It is pretty fast, but you don't have to play it to the speed that we played it in the intro or to the actual song. Just the lick within itself and the kind of feel of it, the kind of involving those bends quickly with the hammer-ons and pull-offs. It might give you some ideas to make up your own licks. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.